Okay, I just wanted to explain cryptocurrency in such a simple way that um, essentially anybody can understand it. So this is cryptocurrency for dummies. First of all, step one, find a dummy. Just kidding. So anyway, I think I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. Okay, so anyway, cryptocurrency is essentially an online currency. And the funny thing about the idea of an online or digital currency is that everyone's already using digital currency. I almost never use cash. That is the non-digital currency, is a paper bill or a coin. So the numbers on your bank account, they move when you swipe your card, and we're essentially using digital currency now. So what's different about cryptocurrency versus the dollar's digital currency? The difference is that nobody owns the network for cryptocurrency. The dollar's different because the US decides how many there are. So central bankers will put a number in a spreadsheet, and all of a sudden there's more dollars out there in circulation. And with cryptocurrency, they are slowly introduced to the economy. Sometimes, depending on the cryptocurrency, sometimes there's a huge airdrop, or all of the coins will immediately enter the economy all at once. But the idea is that there's some kind of a dispersal method where people are able to attain these cryptocurrencies, and then you can go and you can buy or sell them, and then you can transact with them. So it's not complicated. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency. It's not run by a specific individual, and the neat thing about them is that the record of the transactions is decentralized to a certain point where everybody has a way of validating that the coins exist. And the coins also cannot be duplicated indefinitely by any individual. The rate at which the money supply of the cryptocurrency increases is already programmed into the software. So every currency has essentially its own software, and there are a certain number of coins that are out there, and a certain number of new coins enter the market on whatever basis is built into that software. So one easy place where beginners usually start, there's a site called CoinMarketCap. And that's a place where you can look at the market cap, meaning how many coins are in existence for each individual cryptocurrency. And if you go to an exchange, you can buy a percentage of that market cap. Usually it's pretty small that you would get. And then you can use them to speculate, to invest with. You can also use them in actual transactions. There are many places that accept cryptocurrency as payment. And that's something that is going to get bigger and bigger and grow as time goes on. So it's not a complicated concept. It's a digital currency. You can get them, and they are essentially they are limited in number, and it's open source. So you can review the code. You can see everything that's happening in the economy. You don't necessarily know who owns what, but there's a way of tracking and validating every single coin that's out there. So that way there are no cheaters, and everything works. There's a whole process on how how they keep the cheaters out and do all of that, but that might be for a different video. So from a basic standpoint, it's not hard to get involved, and it's an amazing technology that is going to change the world. So you really should get involved in some way. People have this misconception that you need to buy a full unit. Like, say for example, people want to buy, they think they can only buy one Bitcoin at a time, and they're like, I really wanted to just try it with $10 or $50. Well, you can. You can buy a percentage of a Bitcoin. In fact, there are 8 decimal points on a Bitcoin, so you can buy a penny's worth depending on the exchange. Coinbook is an exchange where you can buy and sell even a penny of Bitcoin. And so it allows people to get in without a large investment, and you can kind of dip your toes in and try it out and get involved, because you're going to want to get involved. This is amazing, and they're not going anywhere. Everyone that thinks that Bitcoins or these other cryptocurrencies are going to completely die off, they just don't know what they're talking about. It can't be taken off the earth until every single computer that runs a node is shut off completely and never restarted. So as long as there's a community and people believe in any of these coins, they will live on forever. So I hope that helps. But reach out to us at coinbook.com if you have more questions. We'd love to hold your hand and walk you through it and make sure you understand everything.